Shalom family, this is me, Mary C, coming to you yet again with another video. I stood in almost this exact spot 5 months ago to warn you about how urgent it is for you to prepare for your family. So I'm back and I'm going to do the same thing today because it's just as urgent, probably even more so today than it was 5 months ago, for you to stock up on foods, water, and supplies for your family. It's imperative. If you want to survive, if you want your family to thrive, if you want to be able to eat, and for your children and the rest of your family to eat, it's important that you listen to me. I'm going to get a little closer because I don't think some of you heard me. I am urging you to stock up on food, water, and other supplies. We have some really, really dire times coming, and I want you to be ready. I really do. So this is my urgent plea again for those that missed it the first time and who were probably or may have been straddling the fence. Don't straddle the fence any longer. Please go out and make sure that you have the proper supplies for your family. I'm going to show you a few things. Now, one of them, for this is, I'm going to try to keep this short and sweet. We know that we've got a shortage of grain products, right? So I put out some grain products for you to see that you can store up on. Also, you want something that's going to stick to your bones when you get hungry. So I put some stuff out for that too. And also for my meat eaters, I want to talk to you again about stocking up on your meats. Okay? So this stuff is important. Warning, warning, alert is going out. When the world is facing starvation, other countries are facing starvation, especially one that we get a lot of our resources from. When they are talking about starving, we need to take note. We need to take note and take it serious. Food is really short right now. There is a shortage. It's serious, it's real. You need to take it serious. Don't wait and don't go knocking on your neighbor's door because you know that they've been stocking up. Do it yourself. So I'm gonna show you some things. You know, you want to eat and you want your family to eat, you want something that's going to stick to your bones. Beans. If you cannot can them yourself, pressure can them. If you cannot pressure can them yourself, spend $1. They're probably less than $1. Spend $1 and get yourself some beans. They will go far in when feeding your family. Pinto beans, Great Northern beans, whatever beans you like. Get yourself some canned beans, and they will stick to your bones. It's not something that you're gonna eat and be hungry 10 minutes later. This will stick to your bones. And then I want to talk to my meat eaters a little bit. Okay, I spoke to you guys, and I actually did a video on getting some meats that you can put on your shelf, because wow, you know, I want to talk about the chicken, the poultry. The people were saying that there were issues with that. Beef is another one that has been kind of hard to come by. This is Keystone Beef. If you can still get them from Amazon, they're probably going to be high as I don't know what, sky high. 5 months ago, they weren't so bad, but now they're higher in price and they're scarcer. You can, now I would buy many of mine from Walmart as well. So you can get them at Walmart when they have them in stock. This one here, that was beef that I showed you. This one is ground beef. If you find this one, buy it, because this is like gold. It never stays on the shelf, and I can tell you right now, my local one, they don't even get them in anymore. So if in your area you can get your ground beef, I mean, this is great for tacos and spaghetti and you name it. It goes a long way. If you can get your ground beef in your local area, get it, because I can't get them anymore in my area. And you certainly have a hard time getting them online. So 5 months ago, you were able to do that. You can't do that too much now. So, had you listened 5 months ago, we would have been in a better spot as far as financing your supplies. Now things have increased in prices. So you're going to spend more. But you know what? Your family's worth it. You're going to spend a little bit more. So I spoke about the grain products. So I want to show you. Stock up on your noodles. Stock up on your noodles, your pastas, your couscous. I got my little container of couscous. And when I buy these things, because they're fairly inexpensive, I normally will buy in bulk. So if you have the space to store the stuff, get it. Get it while you can, while it's still reasonably cheap. Same thing with your pasta noodles. Do the same thing. Make sure that you have enough. Rice. I just recently heard that there was an issue with rice. Well, we eat rice in this family. I don't know about you. So what do? I made sure that we have rice products that I've added to our stockpile. And I like the ease of putting these in the microwave, and it just takes a few minutes. I like that. However, if you don't like those, you can always go the old-fashioned way. And this is a container that has the old-fashioned rice that you boil. So, and then we forget about water. This one's almost empty. So this was a purchase bottle from the dollar store. So it's about $1.25 now for a container like this. And I usually get it, the whole case of them. And I don't know, it's like maybe 6 in a case. And I usually buy the whole case when I do buy them. But I also have filtered water, so I really don't need to buy this, but I do it every now and then. Well, one of the reasons I do it is because I like the container. So water. We cannot forget our water. We have to make sure we have our water. So when this one gets empty, I will refill it. And I will store this somewhere so safe so that when or if, it's not going to be if, it's going to be when we need water, I'll have the water. So I'm going to put that back. So I just really quickly wanted to come to you and just remind you how important it is to make sure that you have food, water, and other supplies. And I just went over a few things that will help your family to survive. So please, it's not going to get any better. It really isn't. This is our reality, and it really is going to get worse. And you need to understand that. Go and get your pantries stocked up with food that your family will need. It's important. It really is. So I hope if you didn't heed my warning 5 months ago, I certainly hope that you will this time. Please go and stock up. Fill your pantries and don't stop. Don't stop. You're going to need this stuff. Don't stop stocking up. And that's all I'm going to say at this point in time. We'll talk with you again. Well, you know what I'm going to say. I love you. I love you guys, and I gotta wipe my nose as usual. I love you guys, and I just want you to be ready. Okay? So do what needs to be done. Don't wait around. We don't have time. Don't wait around. Do what needs to be done. I love you, but know this. The Most High, He loves you so much more. Shalom.